Welcome back. The Harwich Family Pantry is celebrating its 20th year helping families in need. Director Mary Anderson explains that in these tough economic times, the need for the pantry is greater than ever.
This year, 2008, for the first 6 months of the year, we've seen over 2,700 families, and that's unduplicated. That's only counting each family once, even if they came each month of the year. And last year, that number was 1,671, so we're up about 64% in the volume of people that we're helping. The interesting thing that I think a lot of people don't think of when they think of a pantry such as ours, most of our clients, someone in the household is working. I would say 2/3 of our families, maybe even more, someone has a job, and sometimes, more often than not, two people have a job, but it's not enough to pay what it costs to live here on the Cape. If you see the silver tables in back of me, the clients would be on this side of the silver tables, and the volunteers would be in back of the table. And each client has one volunteer that walks them down through the shelves so that they can select the food that they want. We've always been a choice pantry, which means that the clients get to select specifically what they want. Some pantries have pre-bagged bags of food, but the founders believed that people, when they come here, have reached the point in their life where they don't have a lot of choices, and we are, by all means, going to let them choose what type of cereal and what type of soup that they want. The quantity of food depends on the size of the family. It's either 1, 2, or 3 bags of food, but I always like to tell people that's of the counted food, the canned goods that are in back of me and the packaged goods, but we also have bakery product that's donated by Honeydew Donuts, Stop and Shop, and Shaw's. That goes in another bag and is not counted. We have meat, frozen meat. We have eggs and cheese. That goes in another bag and is not counted. And the team leaders decided several years ago that cereal and saltine crackers were too big to go in the counted bags, so they don't go in the bags that counted. We can buy food from the Greater Boston Food Bank at 18 cents a pound. So although we love food donations, and if people choose to do that, we are thrilled, I always encourage cash because I can spend it a lot more efficiently at 18 cents a pound. But other things that we're always looking for are clothing, particularly children's clothing. We never have enough for the youngsters. They grow so fast, and the clothes just don't seem to grow with them. In addition to food and clothing, one of the goals at the pantry is to treat everyone with respect, that we know these are conditions that cause them to need this, and we're not judgmental, we're here to help. And I often tell people that our name really should be Cape Cod's Family Pantry, because we are physically located in Harwich, but we serve families from all over Cape Cod.